I'm back. I started an all collective read earlier, and guess what? The devil tried to come in, which he thought magic was going to stop me from moving forward. But guess what? I got further than he ever thought I could. Because guess what? I got an all sign reading coming out. So it's touching in on all signs out there. Okay? And the ones that try to stop this live from going out, guess what? You can't stop the truth from coming out. Okay? You didn't know that I actually thrive off of confusion. So if that's what you was trying to bring in, I am the truth. You know what? What does the Ace of Swords do? The Ace of Swords break through all lies and illumination. Okay? Confusion, the truth. So I'm glad to be here live. Okay? I'm glad I made it through. What you thought was an ending was really my beginning. So guess what? What I learned through my own reading for you is your tactics, your ways, each and every last one of y'all thoughts, your plans. But what I didn't do is go into depth, but just the surface level. I can see each move on the board that you move your plane and the card that you're using with your current energy. So yeah, it's okay. You'll learn too when I upload the video. If not, I may just do another one tomorrow too. Matter of fact, I may just do all sign readings every day. I learned so much. But I'm glad you guys are here. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick energy check for the collective at this time. Okay, yep. Three of Cups. Somebody is not successful in their endeavors right now. And guess what? They're worried about it. Mhm. That's the current energy. These cards was spirit was right here with my reading. When they try to take my internet. hmm Yep, and we got the story on the King of Wands in reverse. We got the whole energy. We know what's going down. I don't know if y'all wasn't able. It was a disconnect, but it's a beautiful thing though. I don't even want to really go into the cards when I can just really talk to the people out there just watching because I know who's watching. If this is your first time watching me, you may need to go back and understand some of what's going on with the energies in my past few readings from day one, actually, from this tarot, and kind of put it together yourself. You could be going through the same thing, or somebody in your family could be going through the same thing. Because guess what? The same thing is happening over and over and over again. Because the people that try to come against those are chosen to do what God called them to do, they got to come up with new tactics, but they can't. All right. So they try to outdo your tactics that you come up with, which is something new every day. God is giving new grace, new hope, a new future to each of those who call and rely and depend on Him on a day to day. So, guess what? The enemy, I did a reading where the devil was kicked to the curb and the police came and picked his ass up. But then that came out in the reading, though. But it's okay because guess what? Hey, hi. Guess what? Because what you don't know can't hurt you. hmm If you don't know that somebody really working behind your back, but it's good though. God put the enemy here to work behind your back to make you stronger. Yeah, it was never designed for you to give up. There's going to always be some type of obstacle every single day to get you to stop on your mission from doing you, right? And we can sit back, hey, and think about that, right? And get a hold up, get caught up. But what they think it is magic working on your behalf. It's not working. What it does is makes us stronger. Okay, all this old weak ass magic that has been going on and on. What is magic anyway? Manipulation that you have to use to get your goals and your happiness to come true for you. And it's only temporary anyway if it does work. Won't we just call it what it is? It's just a place to go sit back until you figure out what the fuck is going on. Excuse my language. I'm supposed to be doing a reading right now. But guess what? Guess what? Each time this line break, the communication break, guess what? It ain't breaking nothing. It's trying to break up a communication. It's okay because as long as we can restart the live, if one of my lives ever go dead, just know, don't worry, she'll be back. She gonna have to find her way back or crawl her way back, but she coming back because the devil can't stop me from moving forward, coming towards you. Because what I bring is love and light. And what I do know is tarot. And what they say, that's the devil's world. Oh, I'm all up in his business. I got all his tricks. I got all his hoes. I got all his bribes. I got all his businesses. I got all his minions. I got them all figured out. hmm They work in a circle. They work in a cycle. It's a group of them. Okay. And they all do the same thing in different locations. So it may seem like, it's just happening to you, but no, it's just some form of so called what it is, but it's not what it is. It's just an illusion. It's just a setback. So don't be discouraged on your journey moving forward because you don't have any internet. Because you don't have a phone. Because you don't have a house. Because your kids ain't lining up. Because your relationships ain't lining up. Because your job ain't working out. But guess what is working every single day? That breath in your body is working like clockwork. It's breathing in and breathing out for those who are able to breathe on their own without the breath of someone else being taken away for you to breathe. Okay, so that's one thing you can use, and we can use that breath to give thanks to the Most High for giving us breath to breathe, to speak, to live, to thrive, to continue to move forward and win. Because guess what? Long as you think you need any and everything else outside of your breath, because that's free, they can't charge you for it. They can't charge you no connection fee. They can't charge you no lifelong fee for it. They can't charge you for it, but if they could, they would. It's free. So that's really all you'll need. All you will need, all you will ever need is your breath to give thanks to the Most High God, the all seeing, the all knowing, the all present, the only wise, and all powerful God. Breath is all you need to make a connection. Okay? Not a house, not a car, not a picket fence, not no money in the bank, not all of these fake things that don't even make you happy. The people that got it ain't happy. No, they watching YouTube trying to find out what's your happiness or how them decipher your energy because it don't take all of that. It don't take all of that. It don't take all of that. First of all, you have to disconnect, which they will disconnect your ass eventually. Okay. And paint a picture around you and try to make you feel isolated and disconnected at the same time, wanting your whole entire breath, which is your life. Okay, that's what they really want. Okay, the enemy, the op, the whoever, the however. Okay, but God. Okay, He gave you what you need, which is breath of life, to give thanks to Him for your breath and your life. Now, everything that comes in and after that is painted as an illusion. Now, if you're not using your own mind, with your being true to your breath in your body, then you can be robbed for everything that you have. Okay? Because you're going to, ain't nobody giving thanks for their breath. Ain't nobody giving thanks for their breath in their body. It's free. They can't charge you for it. But they get much value out of it when you using it in a negative way. Okay, so they tell you like you spending your breath talking about the enemy, but I'm spending my breath talking about the one who gave me breath. Okay, so you can disconnect me from anything you think you can connect me from, but I'm still gonna be connected to the Most High, and that may take a minute or two within your eyes, but in God's time, His time is now and His present. His faith is now. Okay, moving forward in the future, because what the illusion is that you think you behind, you think you ain't got nothing, but you breathing every day when you got some people hooked up to an oxygen machine and need a whole machine to breathe. Okay, but these are young, healthy, homeless bodies. Okay, may not have the red stilettos or the red bottoms or the Benz or the house or the 20-car garage and the 900 cars and all this other shit that's eating up their finances, which is not really finances in the first place because it's all done on credit or it's all just tied up to keep your ass in debt, paying them something to make you feel like you owe something. Okay, so draw a card. If you want a car, draw it. If you want a house, draw it. If you want a pair of shoes, draw it. Get the details down and send it to the Most High, and you'll be the creator of the very thing that you want. Yes, I'm telling you, your breath goes a lot further than any bank account. Your breath goes a lot further than any hairstyle. Your breath goes a lot further than any outside appearance. Okay, if you get people can listen. Okay, if you could get them to listen and see what you're talking through your breath, then you're going to get connected. But if you miss the whole message, then it's easy to do. We can just flip on past the video, which is fine. It's okay. Okay, because this is just part of the story. This is what we see, the back. Okay? But what we don't see is the brokenhearted people laid up in pain and sit back suffering. See how that heart got a string attached to it? Your heart is attached to some string on the other end of something else that's been controlled, okay, by somebody else. Okay, so if you don't know what you love, because my heart can't be controlled by nobody, because my heart is connected to God. Okay, it may look like they laying there suffering, but they laying there relaxed, knowing who their heart is tied to. Some of it is it's not tied to the person next to the bed that ain't there. It ain't tied to the person I'm thinking about that ain't there. No, this is my heart is tied to God. His heart is always there, whether somebody is laying next to me. So you can think you taking some love, but what you did was just took your parasite away when you thought you was trying to hurt me. There was no hurt. Actually, the hurt actually made me who I am today. Okay. Now the stories I've been telling in tarot, I didn't tell you they was my real life story, but I'm putting it in a version of, as it is, as it is. So yeah, I know what's going on. I never met none of these energies, but if you ever had a tarot reading, if you believe in spirit, if you believe in fingerprints, if you believe in evidence, if you believe in the truth, there. It's there. It can't be erased. Your past can't be erased. Your mistakes can't be erased. What you done wrong in the past cannot be erased. It can only be forgiven when you use your breath to ask for forgiveness. But if you don't act like it's because nobody saw you do it, that it ain't nothing wrong, that you didn't do it. There's energetic fingerprints. Okay, the energy is like and your aura has a whole pattern out there in this earth. I can go tap into any level and any energy that you've been in and pull up what you did. Okay, so it's not invisible. It's just invisible to the naked eye. But the person who saw you do it, somebody saw you do it. You didn't do it by yourself. You thought you was by yourself. But the person who saw you do it is the one that got the string tied around your neck. Is the one who saw you do it. But that's your bribe. That's your agreement. We're going to act like we didn't see you do it. Okay? Between me and you. Okay? Until I need your ass again. Then I'm going to make you remember that you did it. And now you got to do me a favor. The same favor I did for you is to keep it quiet for now. But when it's time to throw your ass up under the bus, and you do have a day, because the devil don't care about me, you, or nobody else. He just going to use you for as long as you allow him. Then he going to throw your ass up under the bus, because guess what? He is the fucking bottom of the bus. Okay? He is the pavement. So he making you seem like you own it, you riding on top of it. But as long as you're doing favors for him, you're gonna have to. He doing one for you. You got to turn back and return in favor. You're gonna have to turn back around and return in favor. It ain't nothing forgotten. You know he wasn't alone when you did that wrong. Okay, he was there with you. He lured your ass into it when you thought you was by yourself. But I'm sure somewhere along the journey, he showed up and say, I saw you. I saw what you did last night. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Yeah, between me and you. Because if it get out, then everything you did gonna get out too. So it's a relationship that you have with the devil when you allow him in. But he know me and him, we don't get out. All he gonna do is try to stop me from coming, but he know he really can't stop me. He can only try. Mm-hmm. Because God says, when I open the door, can't no man close. The God said, fear not. If you're gonna fear anybody, fear me. I'm the creator of all things. You and everything you fear. So why am I fearing something that's just an illusion? The seven of cups. It looks confusion. Scared of what? Sometimes you need that mistake. If he ain't using his credit on your ass on you every day. But it's okay. I'm gonna bring my scripture back to path to back up what I'm gonna say. Okay, because these tarot cards, to keep watching this play out over and over and over and over and over and over, going in cycles like the enemy can do, because he can't do nothing else, because he don't know nothing else. All he can do is live off of you like a parasite, and just keep doing the same old cycle. But the whole cycle in the whole world is over. The cycle has been discovered. The mystery has been solved. Should we do unsolved mysteries on my channel? Should we just do unsolved mysteries on my channel? Because we can. I'm playing this tarot role like, okay, maybe you'll figure it out. But no, how about I'll go ahead and just put myself in the situation and let spirit tell the truth. Because the cards don't tell a story, spirit tell a story. The all-knowing, the all-seeing, the all-present, the only wise, the only powerful. All powerful. Powerful than any God you ever served. The Most High. Ain't no God higher than him. Ain't no one higher than him. Ain't no spirit higher than him. There is no fear. Jesus already ran the race. He already got the prize. You are his child. You are his brother. You are his sister. He paved the way. You ain't paving roads around here. You walking down roads that's already been paved. The street that you live on, you didn't pave that road unless you has your house built. But Jesus already paved the road. He already paved the road to God. He already showed you how to connect with your Father. He already said he is love. He is there, what he has for you. Now, what can an enemy offer you if God got everything already laid out for you? Then the enemy gonna come in and be like, excuse me, we're gonna offer you something current right now in your face because we know you ain't got it. So we come in and be like, okay, reach for it, you taste it, okay, you snatch it back. Now what I gotta do to get it? Betray your family. Just chant some negative shit. Dude, I don't even know what witchcraft is. It's negative thinking. That's it. That's all I see it is. I mean, damn, it's like after I do these readings, I'm doing these readings and feeling good because I am exposing the enemy. And that's just on one level. I have a million different ways of exposing the enemy. But it's like, damn, God, what am I getting out of this? Because the people was missing the whole fucking story. They missing the whole message. If this is the devil's world, where is God? If they say, no, don't do tarot. Don't do tarot. Why? Because it puts you in the world of witches. They out there in the world all around you. Without tarot, I would have never known. So they don't want you to know tarot because they don't want you to get mixed up in the witches. The witches, this don't keep you out of not knowing this, not dealing with this, doesn't keep you free from the witches. It keep you from knowing that the witches are out there and what they're doing. Actually, tarot was what God used to show me the enemies that I'm talking to right now. That's watching. That watches from secret cameras, helicopters, God said, good, you watching her, I'm watching your ass. Mm-hmm. I'm watching you. So it's like, it's okay. There is no fear. It's just like it took what I had just read because the enemy tried to block me out of a place that I come to on the norm to do my readings. And now all of a sudden it's booked up all day, just out of a mysterious nobody is, they just all of a sudden it's booked up. I'm like, okay, fine. No problem, spirit. I don't need no internet. Even though they try to take it away from me at the house, which I even do in my reading, I said, well, let me go use my camera. So I did my camera. I got a full-fledged reading. And I'm going to upload it very soon. If not, it'll be within the time that I get it. But whatever it is, it's going to be the time that you see it. It's going to be for who it's supposed to be for. It's an all-sign reading. Take what resonate. It's going to be resonating with you at the time that you see it because it's a current energy read. Okay? For all signs. But anyway, I love you all. Okay? I love you all. I am love. Mhm. I am because I'm connected to love, directly connected. Okay, directly connected. So he is. Mm-hmm. Call it what you want. Say what you want. Know who you are. Thank God for your breath that you breathe and speak and lie with every day. Okay. Anyway, guys, my time is up for now. Okay. You never know what I'm doing reading. You never know what's gonna come out. But anyway, my time is up right now. Thank you guys for watching, listening, subscribing, and hey, be blessed. Okay? Thank God for your breath. You may not have all the other things that everybody else have, but you do have breath in your body. We're gonna start with that. And let's give thanks to God for that. Okay? And I'll catch me on my next reading. Next time I'm gonna be doing a healing because I can't be mad at people. They need healing. They broken and they never been fixed because they never got a chance to know God. Okay, because I know God, I can deliver the healing because I'm directly connected to Him. Okay, everybody don't want to heal. It hurts. It's painful, but it's worth it. Okay, so that's what's on my agenda for 2025. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna keep it live. I'm gonna keep it live if I can. If not, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video. But anyway, God bless you guys for listening. Okay. Welcome to my channel and a new me in 2025. Bye.